Milling Through History presents The Headless Horseman. The Headless Horseman is an iconic image of the Halloween season in the United States. His story is perhaps the earliest ghost story told to children. His image is one which can inspire fear in the hearts of the listeners who are told his tale. However, his story is not unique to the United States. His tale finds its origins in Europe with roots found deep in the past of many cultures. One of the earliest records to tell the tale of a headless horseman comes from England and the famous Arthurian legend. According to lore, the Green Knight was decapitated by Sir Gawain. Upon retrieving his head, the knight challenged Gawain to come to the Green Chapel and fulfill his destiny in 1 year. This destiny was for Gawain to give up his head much like the Green Knight had done. In Wales, the legend of the Headless Horseman was attached to a specific location, Bryn Hall. According to this tradition, the horseman haunted the land around the hall, trying to get someone to retrieve the body of an illegitimate child who was fathered by the Lord of Bryn Hall. Depending on where the legend is being told, more details are added to the abilities of the Headless Horseman. In Scotland, tradition tells the story of a man named Ewan who was decapitated in a battle at Glen Cainir. Having been denied his opportunity to become a chieftain, Ewan rides the area of the battle, haunting those who come and visit. The Scottish tradition went even further to state that seeing the horseman or hearing him riding by meant that someone was to die soon. This aspect of fatality was further expressed in Irish folklore as the horseman had the ability to call out a name, which resulted in the death of the person. The good news, though, is that Irish tradition showed that the horsemen could be stopped in their pursuit of a person if the individual being chased was wearing gold, or could put in the path of the horseman. While the British Isles showed the horseman in the most negative of lights, German folklore does provide some hope for the feared rider. According to their tradition, the rider was a revenant who was looking to atone for past sins. By doing good deeds, the horseman was able to free themselves of their curse and find peace. If you enjoyed this episode, please click on the left-hand side of the screen to subscribe to our show. On the right hand of the screen, please consider seeing one of our latest episodes. We will see you again for another episode of Milling Through History.